So on the introduction to AutoCAD, the previous class we explained on how to model to draft a room of 3 meter by 3 meter. So now we are going to be placing window and door on this room. So first of all, let's say our window is at the center of the wall. So when you pick a line, you see automatically it is displaying, showing the midpoint. That is the center of the wall. So when you click here, you offset. Now let's say here being the center, if our window is 2 meter 1.2 by 1.2, that's about 600 wide. Here being the center, we need to offset 600 up, 600 down. So how do we do that? We click on offset, we tap 600, enter. Now here we cannot take 600 here. We take 600 here, we offset, okay. Now as we are here, first of all, let's go and create a layer for this window. So we come here, we click on layer property. Here we can right click, it will now show us new layer. So this new layer, let's label it as window. So after labeling like window, we change the color. Let's say we change the color to this. Okay. Now before we go, we have to activate this window. Now any line we are drawing now will automatically be on that layer. Now how we draw this line? We want to match it with this property. We can now come here. We take our match property here. We click this line. Click here. Click here. So these two lines automatically on window layer. We can now come here. We erase this. Click this one. We erase. We want to trim here now. We come here. We click on trim. But if you are using a lower version of AutoCAD, after clicking trim, you have to right click to activate it. But if you are using a higher version from 2016 upward, immediately you click it, it will automatically activate. You can just erase it. Now we want to draw the line now. Draw a line here. Draw a line here. Now the line here, we need like 3 to divide it to 3. How do we do that? We need to divide this wall into 3. So if we want to divide it from inside our AutoCAD, we can take our calculator, enter. Just tap calculator, you see it now. We will not tap 230. Since our wall is 230, let's use this. You cannot see 230 divided by 3. 7 point. Let's say 7.7, 7.66. Now we cannot come here. We take our offset 7.66. Sorry, offset 7.66, enter. And I take this one here. 76, sorry, 76.66, not 7.66. We take our offset 76.66, enter. And I click here, click here, click here. Now this is our window now. Now here be our window. We need to place the same window here. So how do we do that? We don't need to be drawing window again. What to do? Since this wall is the same thing here, we can just come here, we highlight it, erase this wall. We can now highlight this. We want the same thing to be here, so we click on our mirror. Now here we see how to use mirror. Here we click on our mirror. We click center of this wall. We click center of this wall. If we say yes, the former one will be erased. But if we say no, both of them will be active. We cannot do like this. You see that instead of us to be repeating this, it is here already. Now, let's see how this layer work. Let's come and close this layer from window. If we come here, we click on layer property. This is the layer from window. First of all, activate the major layer. This layer from window, we off it. If we off it, we close. You can see the window is not there. In case you want to copy this wall to another side and you don't want the window to go with it, that is how you use your layer. So we cannot come here again on our layer, close it. You cannot see it. Let's erase this. Now we want to draw a door here. Let's say we want to draw a garage door of a normal door of 900. So how do we do that? First of all, let's create a layer for that. We'll come here, right click, we say new, we now say door. Change the color here. Let's say we change the color to be this. Now we have to activate this layer to close. Now our door, we want our door to be flush here, so we need 300 before the door. We can come here, see offset, we tap 300, enter. Or here we offset 300. Since what is our door? Our door is 900. We can now come here, offset, tap 900, enter. Now we want to extend this two line here. How do we do that? We'll click here, we'll click extend, click this line is there already. Now we cannot trim them. Let's see. We pick our trim, trim here, so we cannot erase this one. Now we want to draw whatever we are drawing is going to be on wall. So you're going to take the color of the layer of wall. Can I put our wall here? Enter. Take our line again. Put it here. Now, have we done this now? What is our door? Our door is 900. So when you are opening it, you are opening 900. So we can take here or we tap 900. Enter. So when you open the door, that is the length in which it will go. Now, as a symbol of door, we need to create an arc here. So how do we do that? We'll pick this arc of 3 points. We pick here. We pick here. I see it now. Since it's automatic, we can come and close this. So if you follow my previous video, you know that I talked something about this orthogonal axis. You can just do it like this. Click it. Now we want to trim this line off. Come here, take our trim, click this one, click this one, click this one, click this one, click this one. So now here is the entrance to this room. Window and door has been created. Let's say now we want to create a porch of 1.2 meter. Come here, right click, say 1, 2, enter, and create a line like this. Let's say from here to here is 1.8. Come here, take our offset, write 1.8, 1800 on here. We can take it here. Now we want to fillet this line now. You can just say fillet, click here, we click here. Click our fillet again. Click here, we click here. Now, sometimes you may not necessary to waste time of trimming. You can stretch. How do you stretch that? You just highlight this. You pick here. You come and pick the point you want it to be. Let's escape. Now, this is our porch. Now, this is our porch. We need a tiny line indicating the wall. Let's say that this wall is 150. So we can click our offset again. Take our 150, enter. Take this here, take this here, take this here. We don't want this line to go this far. Highlight it, take it back. Now we want to trim. Okay, click here, click our trim. So you see this line is not touching. We need to extend it. So click here. I just highlight all of them. I'm not seeing now. This line now is attached to this end. So we don't like it. We want it to be singular. So for that reason, let's say we take this line back here. Now we pick a fresh line. Now this line we just pick now is on the layer of door. So let's go and create a layer for porch. So can I click new? Let's see entrance porch. Now that's our entrance porch. Let's see, we can change the color of the layer. Let's take it to this. Make it active, then we close. Now this one we have to draw a line here. Now if I draw a line, I want all those lines to pick the property of this one. So we just come here, match property, we click this one, we highlight all this. So all those lines are automatically on the layer of porch. So we cannot come here with erase. Now I want to create column. So first of all, let's go and create a layer for column. Come here, click layer, right click, new layer, can I say column, activate it, change the color, let's say to this, to red, something like this, okay. Now, how do we do that? Column is a rectangular, we can just take a rectangle, click here. Take rectangle again, click here. Now this is it now. Now let's hash it now. Now how do we hash? You come here, this hash,